All right, y'all. Now it is time to see what's going on with my Sagittarians for March 2019. Anybody catching the playback, you know the deal. If you want to toss a little tip, little donation to the channel, the information for that is in the description with a big shout out and thank you to everybody that tips and donates. Also, my Facebook page, where I go live sometimes and battle for the hell of it, or do little mini reads or answer little questions and whatnot, in which you will need a PayPal for that. Or if you just want to hear me, babble about shit that has nothing to do with tarot, you can go give me a thumbs up in Facebook world. Anyway, got a few viewers up in here. What's up, y'all? Enough babbling, more reading, right? Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. March 2019, universe. What do we got for Sagittarius? Ooh, let's see what that is right there. Six of Swords reverse flipped itself out. Okay, so could be something on your mind you can't quit thinking about, but that's kind of like, well, duh, that's what I'm doing here. Looking at a tarot channel. All right, I got you. Anyway, let's go ahead and give it 6 shuffles for the Six of Swords. 1. Here's 2. Yes, Venus. Thank you, thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Thank you for reminding me. I need to put that in like every video, but I always forget. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. And 6. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards really quick. It will be, the first card is the overall influencing energy from the bottom of the deck. Shebang. Followed by the external energy and the internal energy, okay? So what I'm seeing here is the energy influencing you for the month of March is the 4 of Cups, okay? Something on your mind. Again, something you can't quit thinking about. But this right here, I kind of feel like it may be something, according to these two right here, it could possibly be something outside of whatever situation you're dealing with in March, okay? Something that kind of feels a little bit out of your reach, right? See that cup all the way up there in the clouds? It's like, damn, man, why can't I have that cup? I don't care about these 3 cups. I want that one up there. The way people may be looking at you, though, is you may have already come together with somebody else, okay? Or maybe coming together with somebody. We will look further into the reading and see if this is a past person or somebody new, but this is kind of what people are seeing, that you either already have or you're ready to come together with somebody new, possibly. All right? But the way you're feeling on the inside is the Emperor in the upright, like, I got control. You know, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do. I'm doing things on my terms, in my way, at my pace, and this is just how it is. And it's not a bad thing. You know, the Emperor in the upright, he's a pretty cool cat. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to cross him the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Well, those are the most vague general cards of the entire reading. Let's go ahead and hop right into the reading, okay? Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Ooh, that one screamed at me right there. 8 of Wands reversed. Let's give this one 5 shuffles. There's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. Alrighty. Yep. I'm kind of seeing in the past, probably more present because this is being recorded like at the beginning of March, but there's definitely a situation that you released yourself from. When I say released yourself from it, I mean you quit thinking about it, you quit acting on it. I kind of feel right here that you just kind of darted off in your own direction and just completely tossed it out of your mind, okay? Because you had no faith in the situation, okay? With the Hierophant reversed, the 4 of Swords in the reverse, and the 3 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So you definitely weren't wanting to come together with this individual and probably weren't really coming together with too many people in general, you know? May not have been going out and hanging out with lots of friends. I don't know, you know, just kind of sticking to yourself just a little bit because you felt a little bit apprehensive. It's kind of what I'm feeling here, okay? The individual that you're dealing with is extremely drained from this situation, but they are stubborn about whatever it is that, like whatever decision that they've made and the type of person that they are. They got the King of Pentacles right here. And that being mixed with your Emperor, Boy, I don't know. I don't know. It does not really sound like a very good mix, okay? It would not surprise me if the Six of Pentacles reverse came up later in the reading, okay? Because, yeah, that sounds like y'all are both like, no, it's my way, you know? But anyway, it's very draining on this person, and I don't really feel like they're trying to keep it a secret. They're not really keeping it to themselves. They are letting it be known, okay? That it's very, very draining. Ooh, yeah, Three of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Wands. Very, very point blank, okay? Could possibly have been a third party situation. But as I always say, don't jump straight to that. If it wasn't, just chuck it. Don't worry about that. But either way, this right here was something that felt like three swords stuck in your heart, man. It hurt. It hurt, okay? And you felt like it was a complete and total failure and waste of time and a big burden on your back. I kind of feel like as much as you try to kick it out of your head, it always finds its way back. You know, it always finds its way back in there somehow. And it just feels like you got 10 big heavy ass sticks weighing you down, right? So the individual that you are dealing with is actually getting over the sadness. I feel like they've come to their senses about the situation, okay? They understand not everything there is to know about it, but they kind of like the light finally came on. They're like, oh, well, I don't know if this is going to work, you know? And they're kind of getting over it. Seems like they're kind of getting over it right here. And probably, like I said, sticking to themselves a little bit. You know, it's not like they're trying to keep this a secret with the moon in the reverse right there, but they are kind of withdrawn, at least from you, definitely. And probably from most people. I kind of feel very similar. I kind of feel like you two are very similar and probably a little bit too similar, you know? So anyway, let's go ahead here and do what I consider to be the most interesting part of a tarot reading and look a little bit more into the person that you're dealing with. It's my favorite part when I watch tarot channels. All right, the person Sagittarius is dealing with. Purple. Person, people, and or situations. External to Sagittarius having the biggest influence on this. Distorted video? We'll see how the playback comes out. If I look at the playback and it looks like shit, I'll do it again. All right? Ooh. Ooh, the Fool. All right, let me give this 5 shuffles here. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. So, yay, the Fool. This is the person you're dealing with. So, yeah, the person I'm dealing with is a fool. Hey, that's not what the card means, but you can look at it that way if you want. It doesn't matter. All righty. Well, shang-a-lang-a-bang-bang. All right, their overall energy here that is influencing them is the Tower, okay? So this is definitely a huge change to them. It's a big shock, okay? When this happened, okay? I don't know if this already happened in the past or if it's going to happen, and it's different for everybody. Take it how it resonates. But I kind of feel like it could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but they understand everything there is to know about this situation. They are not offering any new love here, and they are releasing themselves from it, okay? This situation did make them grow. It made them grow, and it gave them strength, and it could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Lauren Cook sent $4.99. Thank you so, so much. I greatly appreciate it. But also, like I said, they're holding themselves back, okay? It's like the lion. They're this lion. And that's their higher self holding them back. Like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I kind of feel like they probably... I always take the swords as communication, like the knight and the page and whatnot. So I'm feeling this as being communication. It could be either like... Because the 8 of Wands reversed, which is like the card of block communication, flipped itself out earlier. So I'm kind of taking this one here as, yes, probably poor communication, if any at all. If there is any, it's probably not much. But... Again, I feel like they are completely closing their emotions off. Okay, when they're opened up, they may have a difficult time controlling them, so they're probably closing them off and getting over this. And here's the funny thing. Here's what I wanted to get to. They're still waiting. They're walking away. They're walking away, but they're still waiting. I think that's what I'm going to title this video. They're walking away, but they're still waiting on you. What the hell kind of shit is that? They are taking a new leap of faith, though. So, well, welcome, DJ Queen Momoko. Welcome to the live. Alrighty, so let's look at where this situation is going to most likely end up for the month of March. Where's this going to most likely end up for the month of March? 4 shuffles, please. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Oh, okay. So overall, the energy influencing the timelines this is going to end up on is the Page of Wands, okay? So definitely some kind of new start. That's why people are probably seeing you as either already coming together with somebody new or ready to, okay? It's like the energy is right there on the horizon. I got something similar. I mean, it's similar. It wasn't the same, but for Cancer. Cancer's had like new love on the horizon. And here's the thing about it. That's the energy in the air, okay? That's the energies influencing you. It's your choice whether or not you want to work with it or work against it. So, also here, the Ace of Pentacles right by the Six of Swords, okay? Could be a new job. Could possibly be a new job. Not really feeling that a whole lot, but for some of you it very well could be. Or a new start with an earth sign. Moving on from this past situation painfully but surely. Again, if it's not a new job, it's a new start with an earth sign, or this is just the earthly energy that's influencing it, you know? So definitely some kind of new start and moving on from the old situation. It has drained you so bad that you have pretty much lost interest. There's no passion there at all. And I feel like you slammed the door shut on that, and you're never, ever going to open it back up. You've gained your emotional independence, and you do feel just a little bit guilty. You feel just a little bit guilty. There's something eating at you. There's something that's kind of creeping up like, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Fuck, man. Did I? Man, I probably should have done this a little bit. You know, that kind of energy right there. And then here you have this too. I kind of feel like you're waiting to see if they will ever message you, if they'll ever contact you. Saggies, I know how y'all roll. That could be like so buried down into the deep pits, you know, but it's still there. It's still there. You may not act on it. You may not pay any attention to it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still there. Come on now. Anywho, let's see. Some advice. Advice for Saggies for the month of March. Advice for my Saggies for the month. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Keep on walking, baby. Let's go ahead and give this 6 shuffles, please. And then there's that damn 3 of Wands again, dude. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 3 more. 4. Here's 5. And 6. Alrighty. Overall, right now, keep on walking. Absolutely. But don't walk into anything 100%. Okay? Don't make a final judgment, a final decision on anything right now. Kind of leave everything in the gray area because it's not really time to snap right into a final decision just yet. Keep your options open. Okay? Saggy. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Okay? Accept help when it's offered and ask for help when you need it. I know that y'all struggle with that, and I can't say shit too. Okay, I'm an Aquarius. I'm just as bad. But this is the advice for you right here. But in the whatever decisions you are making, don't move, don't budge, don't let anybody come along and start playing with that. Y'all got some of the biggest hearts in the entire zodiac. Some of the biggest damn hearts, man. And it's not too terribly difficult for somebody to come in and yank you off path because they know that your heart is so huge, you know? Don't let it happen. If something for a millisecond feels wrong, doesn't feel right, do not budge, do not move. Keep your flag planted, you know? But as far as anything you're waiting on, just ignore it for right now. Ignore it for right now. Basically, it's not like don't suppress it and pretend that it doesn't exist, but do not focus your attention on waiting, you know, on whatever it is that you're waiting on from that past situation or that past individual. It's not time to focus on that right now. Maybe later on down the line, but not right now, okay? So for right now, just keep on walking. Okie dokie. I hope that resonated for people. Hope it did good. Greatly appreciate the few of you that tuned in. I know this is kind of early for me to be going live, but I got lots of work to do, y'all. So I wanted to knock y'all's reading out of the way. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. I appreciate the positive feedback and the comments and whatnot. And I think a couple people sent super chats. Thank you. And but again, somebody mentioned something about the quality of this video. What's up, Mary? What's up? What's happening with you? I got a big old pile of work, you know, and I'm trying to knock it out one by one. So that's why I'm going live so early in the morning. Anyway, though, yeah, I'm going to check the playback of this video. Somebody mentioned that it was kind of blurry. If it's not the greatest quality,